What are the odds that we climb back down? I guess we'll find out. Not a huge fan, again, of where we're at. If anything, front running back to the highs. The downside, I feel like this could be a fake out. Like come down, like this is a very key level, but I feel like it could be one of them ones where it just fakes out and then tries to go higher. If we finish in here, I'm gonna probably use the bottom of this candle to try to get the move into this fake out. And then probably right above here to look for the retest of the high. But if this moves down into the open, I'm probably not going to be a fan of the short because I can see it just tapping through here and then ripping back to the highs. We'll see. All right, 10 seconds. I really don't like the short. I think I'm just going to leave the long here. There it is. Kind of interested in this move. There's the fake out we were talking about. Now, do we get the continuation back to the upside? We're in. Try the highs. I'm just looking for the test of the highs. Come on. Come on. Oh, don't do me that. There we go. Cool. Great trade. I'm very, even if I would have kept my entry here, we would have got filled because our exit was before the high. But guys, I straight up called that. You see it happen all the time. So hopefully you didn't fall victim to, I know that's a key level, but you see we're in an uptrend, right? So the odds are they try to make it look like they're going lower. They literally tick you in and then shoot it higher. So great trade, great trade. We're at the open here, so I'm going to be a little more cautious with contract size. As always, I'm really good at putting my average right where it attempts to bounce. Whoosh, come on. Previous candle is all we're looking for here. There we go. But yeah, it's been a journey. When we got back into that other house, when we moved back, I got to the point where the kids were kind of easy to take care of. Like one was sleeping all the time and the other one was kind of, you know, just not that hard to take care of. So I started looking for things to do to maybe try to bring some money in to make our lives easier. So I was looking at stuff to do online, and then I was playing a game of Rocket League with a friend, and he mentioned Ricky Gutierrez because he was like a young kid that I was playing with. He was like, "Oh, have you ever heard of that Ricky Gutierrez guy?" I was like, "No, never heard of him." So I looked him up on YouTube, and then I quickly realized that he was fake because I've been around those kind of people before, like, and I've seen it on YouTube, the guru type people. And so I didn't really take much notice to him, but then I noted that was when I found the YouTube algorithm kind of took over, and I saw a Warrior Trading video, Ross Cameron, and I went down that wormhole, started demo trading. I think I demo traded for like 2, maybe 3 weeks. Put $5,000 on CMEG, and the first day I tried to trade like Ross, I lost. It was like $1,700. I remember telling my wife, I was on demo. Everyone's got the same story. You trade on demo, you kick ass, you can't lose. And then you go under, you load up some real money, and then you get absolutely destroyed. And that was exactly what happened to me. Thankfully, I don't know if by luck or what, but I actually made most of that back, and I was around break even. And then that's when I found Brian over at Intensity Stockwatch Scanners, and he kind of took me under his wing, and he taught me almost everything I know about stocks. And I've always told him that I owe him pretty much everything. He allowed me to stick around as long as I did, and I forever owe him for that. I always wished I could thank him in person, but he is a very, very private person, and he won't even let you know his name. I don't even know if his real name is Brian, to be completely honest. But when I would get affiliate money from ISW, which was never that much, but when I would get it, it came through, I think it was Brian Smith. And I was like, dude, that is the most generic, I know it's not your real name. But one of the best guys I ever met in my life. I'll never forget him. And I hope to go back and trade with him eventually. But I'm just not in the position, like stocks weren't working for me. And so I decided to try to adapt a little bit. And that's when I came over to futures end of last year. Believe it or not, I ended up overall profitable trading stocks. Like my whole career of stocks, I made a decent amount of money. I just never made enough to pay the bills. So when I heard about the prop firms, I at first, was like, this is a Ponzi scheme, which, I mean, they still are a Ponzi scheme, but they're apparently somehow legal. And it sounded too good to be true. I wish they had these types of accounts for stocks because I would use them. I know they do have some, but the one that I know of that's out there is completely outrageous and I would never use them. But if there are some that open up in the stock world, I would definitely try to get back into it via that way, because I don't make that much money, and a lot of the money I make still does go to the family because we are trying to create, I always say we're trying to create experiences for the kids. I'm trying to give them a life that I didn't really have growing up. Not that my life wasn't like horrible, but we didn't have extra money. So the fact that my mom was in a position to put a pool in the backyard, the fact that we can go on vacations and take the kids places, like actual places, not just, you know, like a road trip to an amusement park a couple states over. I always try to remember that I have no reason to complain. My kids are healthy. My family's healthy. I've been very fortunate with my entire family living as long as they did. Like my parents had me young, so I've had the advantage of having great grandparents. My kids are now 8 and 6 and have great grandparents. Like I can't complain. That's all I'll say. I'll keep it at that. The problem with stock trading is the tax is Schedule D in particular. With futures, it's a single line, net profit or net loss. Yeah, but that doesn't even count for people trading prop firms. Like I think with stocks, if you're trading a prop firm, it wouldn't even matter. That's why I'm very confused with with all this with the prop firms. It's very interesting because it's not real money. It's not real orders going through. So you're not actually dealing with any of that. All right, we're gonna do yeah, we'll do the same as we did yesterday. 108, gonna be 109. Code Vala. Here we go.
Let's go.
How many people do we actually have here? 55. All right, we'll play the fast rainbow road. Here we go. We all know and love the track. All you gotta do is be the first one to find that test tube at the end. We know it can get exciting. Here we go. 3. Ooh, 2, 1. Let's get it. I hope one of your 3 marbles that you all entered into the race wins. Oh, wow. I've never seen someone make it through the middle like that. What was that? Raspy just saying, I'm taking a new line. Oh, Nick Parker getting yeeted. DT yeeted. Neo yeeted. I don't know where that sound came from. Raspy getting absolutely pegged, which is exactly what you want to do. Falls down first. Down into the windmills we go. Lord's Play in second. Pine Tree Trader in third. Braveheart in fourth. Agri Ace in fifth. Raspy going to be the first one into the windmills. Can he find the correct path? Finds it through the first, but no! Gets rejected. Lord's Play gives him a little bump, finds his way through, does not find his way through the second one, but goes over top. However, Raspy says, I'm right back. Raspy wants it. You can tell, but no! Absolutely demolished by the laser. Braveheart through, Agri Ace through, Rayu already through. No, Agri Ace and Braveheart knocking through. Rayu getting yeeted. Gunner, Clarity, TCG Andy is in the mix. Rayu, can you find your way to the outside? Rayu out in the lead. Trading Funds coming out of nowhere, finding his way through. Gunner trying to find it. It's a 3-way race, maybe 4. F1 Racing coming through. Who's going to find the test tube first? Trading Funds with the win. Rayu in second, Gunner in third. Finishing out the podium positions, F1 Racing, Methodical Woman in fifth, Hannah HLH in sixth, Lord's Play in seventh, Clarity in eighth, ninth is Hydra and Moneymaker 911. Trading Funds, congrats. What a craziness. What a craziness. Here we go. It's the track we all know and love. Fast Rainbow Road. Little catch-up factor in the middle, and then you could cheat at the end for the ultimate catch-up factor. 3, 2, 1. $25 cash money via PayPal. Let's get it. F1 Racing out to an early lead here. Oh, but he gets shoved backwards. He said nope. Supernova right through Rayu. Down into the pegged fleshlight we go. Supernova and What If essentially touching marbles here. Everyone into the pegged fleshlight. No one really getting held up, it doesn't look like. Into the marble road we go. We got a 2-way battle going into the first section. Neither of them hit the boost. What If and Supernova, neither of them are going to go straight in. See if anyone does. Oh! Oh, wait, I thought somebody did. There we go. Jolma trades. Jolma made it straight through on the first one. What If in second, Upper Crust in third. Now it's all playing catch up. Who's going to go straight through? No, does not. Anyone going straight through? What If finds his way in front again. Little bumpy bump. What If and Jolma, first and second. Into the third. Rainbow Road. Don't get your hopes up. You could be out to a commanding lead, and all someone has to do is just jump right by you at the end. Chris NQ gone. Don't hit the blocks. What if? What if hits the blocks? What if? Jolma back into the lead. A pretty decent lead at that. Going into the final Rainbow Road. Look at everyone saying, I'm coming for you. Upper crust. That's not the way. Upper crust. No. Maybe next time. Jolma kind of going down the middle. Do they make it straight in? No. So close. Big bounce. No. Bullish Bear. Bullish Bear takes the lead. Going into the final fleshlights. He's through. Does he fall? No. Neither does Jolma. They're both into the big tumbler. Here we go. Who's going to fall? Still nobody falls. Supernova. No. Are they going to get around the tumbler first? All right. Jolma's through. But is someone going to fall through? No one's shooting through. Everyone's getting caught up in the pegs. Jolma might be out to an early lead and take it out, Anna. Kosiji out of nowhere. Kosiji falls, but Jolma wins. That was so close. Kosiji was falling, but Jolma like shot down at the end to steal it back. Yo, Code Vala, what? What are you doing, bro? Jolma trades. Congrats. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, all you gotta do is join the Discord, and it's all yours. $25 cash money. $25 cash money. All right, I'll ask one more time. If you go into the bathroom Australian and you come out of the bathroom Chinese, what are you while you're in the bathroom? Yeah, GDT got it. European. Yeah, that's what made me think of the joke. European. Get it? Get it? Oh, man.